Hello and welcome. You might be wondering, well, this doesn't look like the last place we logged out. And you'd be correct. See, we're on my private server, one where I play with my family, and I thought it would be kind of fun to take you on an adventure and show you what I do on my own world. So, we're going to do a world tour, I think, in a little bit, but let's do a quick little bit of terraforming. It's been a bit since I've been on here, and I've been kind of just thinking about what I need to do on here, and yeah, I want to make the area around this mega tree a little more green. So you'll see there's lots of sand and everything, and that's the natural biome. This village was here originally in this desert continent, and I've had the picture of just it being terraformed into a green paradise. So it's been a long time, and I've been watching a couple other videos on terraforming, and I've decided instead of going to I was digging out all the sand and replacing it, I'm going to build on top of it and maybe get a little more experimental with the shapes. The terrain is pretty smooth, thankfully. You'll see as I so expertly back up here. So it's pretty easy to terraform all of this. So I'm going to make it a little bit more interesting, a little more exciting, and a lot more green. So I'm going to take you on that adventure, and let's get into it. Well, hello again. You will be finding yourself in a bunch of unfamiliar places for the first couple episodes here. But this is what used to be a desert pyramid. This is the inside kind of converted into a meditation place. Kind of liked the idea of it being smoky and where incense would be lit, like it's a spirit temple. So, this is kind of what the main hub of my base has been for a long time. When 1.16 rolled around, I redid it with the blackstone and all of this glazed terracotta on the floors to kind of make it, represent something different from what it, was at the start of the season. It just felt right. But we've kind of outgrown it here. And you see chests strewn here and there, and we'll go down below and there's even more storage. This has been good for a long time, but we need something a little more substantial. And at the start there you saw what looked like the skeleton frame of a large building. And that's actually going to be where we're going to work for the new storage system. Until then, we're going to have to scrape together the resources just from the various chests. We're looking for stone, grass, and dirt. Something to just kind of make the framework, and then we'll get into actually building it. But first, let's clear our inventory. We got some shulker boxes. We'll fill those up, and then we'll get to the real work. It appears I have less grass than I would have hoped for. We may end up looking for some dirt all over this place. Alright, so we are heading in to what I call the Prismarine Palace. This has been a almost year-long project, so there's more than plenty of chests full of resources that I've cleared. Ah yes, and this is our chest, or at least the one we've been looking for. Alright. One location checked. Just a couple more to scan through. This is why you do not want to throw out blocks that you don't think you'll need for the time being, because later on, if you decided to start doing terraforming, you'll be glad you had them. Trust me on that one. Alright, well, here we are. Similar location, but up on the high ground here. We have acquired some shulker boxes and pilfered through all of my chests in the palace behind us there. And I think I've got about a shulker's worth of grass blocks, which is pretty great. We'll have to intersperse that throughout the region and use a lot of dirt and just let the grass spread. So it's not perfect, but it works for us. So might as well delay no further and get to it. Alright, well, we're back at the front of the Red City, as I call it. And, well, we've run out of most of our dirt. Well, all of our dirt. I even found a spot over in our slime farm that had about a shulker's worth of dirt, maybe a little bit more. But I just remembered that I had done a whole load of clearing when I worked on a witch farm about a year ago, and I just have chests and chests and chests full of dirt over there. So I think I'm gonna run over there. I'll give you guys a quick little spy over there, and then we'll come back here with our shulkers full of dirt. Well, before I forget, let's also do a quick flyover. You have probably gotten to see it before me, but oh, that looks so much better. And it'll be nicer with all of this filled in. Yes, this feels right. So, all right, our portal Oh my, I haven't been here, or been there since the 1.16 update. So I just realized the portal that I normally would take to get there doesn't work. So I'll figure that out real quick and then we'll head over there. So I'll check back in. So we've got lots of goodies over here, about 2.5, no, 3.5 shulker boxes of dirt, and then some discs and stuff that we had collected from the work over here. Let's see. And then, yeah, our goodies from the witch farm. Figured I'd top off while we're here. And then that's just full of sand. But yeah. Hold on to your supplies. Oh, hello. Totally a normal horse. We've got a lot of different things that we've collected over here. Including a couple of those spooky horses. But yeah, oh no, that little rat. It's time for us to head back before that drowned child comes after us. And then back to terraforming. In the shade of the world tree, and boy, does that grass make a difference. What was once just these barren hills is now these rolling grassy plains, and I love it. Here, let's take a little flyover. It is so nice. Just a couple more patches to grow in there. And we've got grass on almost every side of the tree now. But it seems that we have run out of grass, which is a real problem. But for now, this is some great progress, and I'm feeling really good about this. Unfortunately, that does mean I'm gonna have to go and dig up all the dirt that I need now. Unless I can find some other players on here that don't need some dirt. But for now, this is a good stopping point on this project. In fact, I think that is a good stopping spot for this episode. Made some decent progress on the terraforming, and we took a quick look at everything that I've built here, or at least most of my builds. We'll do a world tour later on, but for now, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and I will catch you in the next episode. Happy mining, happy crafting.